before time, before anything we know, there was nothing. Not just darkness, but a complete, silent void. An empty, formless space where nothing existed. Well, almost nothing. In this vast emptiness, only God was present. Then, through the silence, a voice echoed with immeasurable power, "Let there be light." In an instant, a brilliant, warm light exploded into existence, pushing back the endless dark. God saw this magnificent light and knew it was good. He carefully separated the light from the darkness, calling the light day and the darkness night. And so, the first day ended. But creation was just beginning. A great, chaotic ocean of water swirled in the new expanse. God spoke again, "Let there be a space between the waters." A vast, blue dome formed, a sky, pushing the waters above apart from the waters below. On the third day, God commanded the waters below to gather into one place, and dry ground emerged. Majestic mountains rose up, deep valleys were carved out, and sprawling plains stretched across the horizon. God called the dry ground land and the gathered waters seas. And he saw that it was good. But the new land was barren. So God said, "Let the land produce vegetation." Instantly, the earth burst forth with life. Green grass carpeted the hills, colorful flowers bloomed in the fields, and towering trees bearing all kinds of fruit reached for the sky. The world was now filled with vibrant color and the fresh scent of life. Looking up at the sky, God spoke again, "Let there be lights in the sky to mark the seasons, days, and years." A magnificent sun blazed to life, a fiery ruler for the day. Then, a gentle, glowing moon appeared, accompanied by a countless spray of twinkling stars to govern the night. A perfect cosmic clock was now set in motion. Next, God turned his attention to the waters and the air. He commanded, "Let the waters swarm with living creatures, and let birds fly across the sky." The oceans instantly came alive, teeming with fish of every shape and size, from the smallest minnow to the great whale. The air, once silent, was now filled with the sound of flapping wings and the beautiful songs of birds. God blessed them all, telling them to be fruitful and fill the earth. Then God said, "Let the earth produce every kind of animal." And just like that, the land was filled with creatures. Mighty lions, swift deer, gentle cows, and tiny squirrels. The world was now a vibrant, bustling symphony of life, sound, and movement. But the greatest act of creation was yet to come. God said, with a different kind of intention, "Let us make human beings in our image, in our likeness." He bent down, took dust from the ground, and carefully formed a man. Then, in the most intimate act of all, God breathed his own breath of life into the man, and he became a living person. God brought the man into this breathtaking world and gave him a special purpose. Rule over the fish in the sea and the birds in the sky and over every living creature that moves on the ground. Care for this planet. It is yours to tend and to keep. Finally, God stood back and looked at everything he had made. The vast universe, the deep oceans, the lush forests, the incredible animals, and at the center of it all, humanity. He saw that it was not just good, it was very good. His masterpiece was complete. And so, on the seventh day, God's work of creation was finished. He rested. He blessed this day and made it holy, setting it apart as a special day of rest for all time. Thanks for watching. If this story inspires you, please like, share, and subscribe for more.